everybody's doing pretty good. Appreciate everybody being here. We are going to start out the day. We're in Southwest Louisiana, for one. Coming to you from Hackberry, Louisiana. How about that? Okay. We're going to start out today by chainsaw carving this kid's name in this board. His name is Axel. So A-X-E-L. I'm going to carve that, and I'm going to tell you guys the truth. If you know me, I screwed up. I started with Alex, and I had to go back and erase the L out of here. But anyway, it's just the way it goes, and you're done. But that said, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start out by chainsaw carving. I called this video making some stuff to make some little kids happy. Hey, what's going on? Let's see who all we got here. We got Michael S. Super Fan. We got Muddy Mud Dog. What's up, buddy? Glad to see you. We're going to start out with making some little kids happy. So we're going to make this kid happy. We're going to carve his name in this board, cut it off so he can hang it up in his bedroom. We'll burn it, sand it, and then I'm probably going to carve him a bear over here too. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't have a lot of time to work with at the same time, so we'll see what we can get done. What's going on? Heck yeah, baby kisses. Glad to see you. Anyway, you guys hit the like button, and let me get my headphones, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on that. Take this hat off. So everybody down here, for whatever reason, they got flat bill hats, and I'm just wearing a flat bill hat, but I think a flat bill hat's ridiculous. Hat's supposed to have a curve in it. I mean, maybe that's my opinion. Maybe I'm a little screwy. I don't know, but whatever. All right, let's start with this sign. I see an issue right there off the bat. That thing's too light. I'm gonna have to put some weight on it. Oh, you know what I can use? I got this piece. I'm gonna make a barrel or something out of this piece, but for the moment I can do that. These sawhorses are too light. It's wanting to move on me. Let me try that, see if that helps me. I don't know, but anyway, hit the like button if you haven't already, and we'll get at it. Out just the basic box out. I'm gonna make it. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you can't see it. So anyway, there's a tree in the background, and that eagle that I made 2 lives ago, we hung it up in that tree. So when I get done with this, I'll show you that eagle. It looks pretty cool, at least from here. He said, Mr. Josh, because that's what he calls me Mr. Josh. Mr. Josh, will you carve my name in a piece of wood? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And I was thinking, well, heck, all these letters are straight letters. It'd be super easy, you know, just A, X, E, L. And I thought, man, that'd be easy. I don't want to do it that easy. I'll at least make it boxed in so it looks really cool. So this is kind of cool. I think he'll be really happy with it too. Well, he cracks me up. He calls me Mr. Josh. Mr. Josh. Gruff and be like, it's Mr. Bear to you little weasel. The line anyway, get that line going, see how it's going. Hope y'all doing pretty good. We're gonna burn this thing. We're gonna do it with a torch. I'm not hey Ray, what's going on? Glad to see you, buddy. I'm gonna do it with a torch I'm not real familiar with, but anyway, let's see what happens. It might burn it and be junk. I don't know. I'm not trying to act like I know anything, you know what I mean? But we'll burn it, we'll let it cool down, we'll come back to it later and sand it here after a bit. A little bit at a time, Just some of the stuff I had to do to be able to stream was a little wonky, but I'm okay with wonky. For the gas coming out? Oh yeah. There we go. Let's see. I need a fire extinguisher as hot as that is. That's hard to say. Can't get too wonky because I'm wonky. Right? Don't talk about me like that. No. All right, we'll get it. See if we can get here. Burn in Mr. Axel. He's a cool little guy. He's probably 7. I don't know. Something like that. Not very old. Kind of slow. Definitely ain't no turbo torch, is it? But doing it. Heck, maybe we just want to leave it like that instead of sanding them in. Since the outer edges is burning the best anyway, might just leave it that way. I had paint, I'd paint it and sand it off. But I think he'd be happy with that, actually. A little more there, a little more there, a little more there. Here, there, there. Oh, McDonald had a farm. That's what I was singing yesterday. Old McAbshire had a duck. E-I-I-O. Yeah. And then he shot it. How about that? All right. Anyhow, so we got that baby burned a little bit. What's going on, Billy? Hello. Glad to see you. Dad, what do you know, buddy? Heck yeah. Okay, let me zip that piece off. We'll go ahead and cut it off and go from there. But yeah, he'll like that. The only thing is they're going to have to clear coat it because that'll be dirty, you know. Oh, well, as long as he ain't licking it, I think it'll be all right. Right, so there's that. Not too bad, not too good, somewhere in the middle. That's where we try to be. All right, we'll give him that. He'll be happy. Okay, so the next thing I got is actually I had another piece I brought with me. I think I'm gonna make these guys a bear while I'm down here, a little standing bear, which they got 2 little bears. I made them already, and they oh, it's been a long time ago. I got a gnome, pelican. They got a pelican, there's a little bug. I just made them some different stuff over the years, the last couple of years, you know.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to the daggone, what's it called? Who you talking to? I got a live stream going on there. You big redneck? Okay, all right. Yeah, that's a Jeremy. He eats little kids. He's a great big giant guy. I still call him fat. I don't care if he kills me or not. It's fine. Anyway, all right, here we go. This is a piece of wood, in case you've never seen one before. It's a very disappointingly ugly piece of wood. That doesn't mean it can't be turned into something that somebody might find some amusement in. I don't know. We can give it a shot. What do you guys think? Let's see. Heck yeah. Hey, Plywood, what do you say, buddy? Glad to see you. Heck yeah. All right, love the thumbs up. So I think if I get this position right, probably help a little bit. This little table thing they got is wonky, but at least if I hit it, I ain't gonna hurt it. And yeah, we'll make something out of that. Oh, if you had to see, like the phone, I got the phone held in. It's sitting on a sawhorse, leaning up against a 2x4 with a couple screws in front of it to keep the phone in place. Just whatever you got to do to be able to live stream. You know, it's kind of the way it goes. And one of the guys I work with brought up, man, you should live stream duck hunting out there. And I'm like, dude, they ain't good enough signal though. You'd have to have like Starlink or something like that to be able to make that work. And you know, I'm not jacking with all that. Okay, anyway, let's start the head on this thing. I think I want to do it like a sideways kind of, you know, just not straight. Make it something different. They have 2 of them that are straight already. So I'm gonna use this one to start it. Use my 171. Got a slope in the back, and I'm just kind of looking at it and thinking, what do you want to do? I probably shouldn't have cut that off if I was going to change plans, should I have? I don't know. I don't really have a plan. If that makes any sense. Shouldn't be shocking.
dog poop to you?
It does, a little
One
bit.
bite?
Boy, that's the best. Here, give me a bite. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Here, I'll eat that. Is that you say? What did you say? This come out of the toilet? Man, that's some good poop. Wow. Hey, look, you have back. Oh man, it's good. Oh, best poop I ever had. Yeah, that was boudin. Boudin's like rice and pork and some other stuff. I don't even know what's in it, but it's good. And that's a Louisiana thing. That wasn't planned. He come in here and did that thinking he was kind of mess up my live stream. But y'all know, you can't really troll me. hard to see what's going on the way that angle is, but it's not too bad. It's not too good. It's somewhere in the middle, and this table's a little rocky. We'll just have to go with it. Anyway, let's dig that muzzle out. He's got kind of a short ear over here, but that's just the way this piece was. Like, honestly, I kind of screwed it up, but I think it's tell you what, it's been so long since I've chainsaw carved in 65, 70 degree weather, I forgot what it was like. It's hot. Gets a little hair out of there, or head out of there, and I kind of rescued the ear, even though that ear is kind of short. It is what it is. It's gonna be all right. Not too bad, not too good. I mean, that's what you expect from me. I'm just not that good at this. You know what I'm saying? That's the life. Hey, Matt, what's going on? Hey, Mandy, what's going on? Glad to see you guys in there. Matt carves, one of the best Dremel carvers ever. Mandy Lee, she makes some really cool videos of the Southwest there. Or the Pacific Northwest. Pacific Northwest, get it right. Okay. Idea, you know, I got boots in there, you know, I can put my boots on and carve on my boots, but no, I gotta wear the stupid trout slippers, so I'm carving in my trout slippers. And don't you laugh either. I caught these fish out of the river hollowed them out, put them on my feet. That's what I wear. Heck yeah, and you can too. $1.99 plus shipping and handling. All right, let's get it done. We got our head stake. Basic bear head. You know, I'll probably give him a little smile, you know, make him look like he's happy. Everything's good. He's happy. You're happy. I'm happy. But I'm really not sure what I want to do with him yet as far as like the rest of the body goes. I'm thinking maybe I'll take a little bit more out of his neck, bring his arm around here, or maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Back down. Definitely don't want to make him a one-armed bear, but at least he has one arm, right? So let's see what we're going to do with this one. I think this one, we'll bring this one down kind of, well, I don't know. Just looking, thinking, you know, I didn't have a plan when I started, so, you know, why change? Just keep fighting it. I can bring the hip down because I know how that's going to end. Just not really sure. I'm winging it, you know, really winging it. Not too bad, not too good, right? Let's say we bring this one kind of elbow back and out here, maybe, I don't know. Sound like it, doesn't it? Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Appreciate you guys watching. Heck yeah, let's see what we got here. Michael S. Dad's at Q. Susie Q. Heck yeah, glad to see you in there. Hope everything's going pretty good. Heck yeah. All right, let's keep on going. Let me get out here and get some fuel, get some oil. And I forgot my scrunch. So, since I forgot my scrunch, I got no choice but to use a pipe wrench. This is a pipe wrench scrunch. All right, in case you've never seen one before. And for those of you in Rio Linda, if you don't know how to put fuel in the saw, you take the cap off gently. You take a gas can. It has gas. It's got to be pre-mixed. You can't put straight gas in. You pour it into this hole right here like so, and it takes a little while for it to fill up. Don't urinate in there. It won't run. Don't ask me how I know. Okay. Just kidding, just kidding. I would never do something like that. Not on a live stream anyway. You know, if you're gonna test something in the privacy of your own home, see if your weed whacker will run on pee. I don't know. I mean, you could try it. I don't know. Probably be disappointed. Have a lot of trips to the repair shop, you know, to get your stuff fixed. But yeah, yes and no. Somewhat and somewhere or other. So anyway, I had a pretty good morning this morning. I think we shot 13 or 14 ducks or something. I didn't shoot any ducks. I was videoing. Why? Because I want to bring you all some quality duck hunting video shots. And you can't live stream in the marsh. I did have people suggest that. Man, you should live stream, but there's no, you'd have to have Starlink or something like that. It's just not good enough service. I'm down here with Two Big Blue Seafood, and actually they would try to live stream sometimes picking up crabs and picking up crab pots. And it would always have the same result. The signal would go out after a while and they would just lose service. So I can't see trying that. Well, the horn blows. We already knew the driver did, so I don't know what the deal is. Same guy trying to troll me. He ain't got nothing better to do. We already knew that the driver blew, so it's a good thing the horn works. Okay. Messes it up. Huh? Yeah, they already seen them. They know. I explained it. Here, I better put it back in there. Because it's funny. I got to charge it. And it's held in between two screws. And screwy guy. And that was Jeremy, by the way. And he's a funny fella. Okay. I don't know. I don't mean like funny, haha. I mean like funny, like he goes to them places, them bars with the rainbows and all that stuff. Anyway, let's get going. Nothing against him, whatever, you know. You do you, whatever. too much clothes for that. I don't know, we'll find out. I kind of got a leg dug out here. Belly's gonna be right there. And actually, I kind of like to bring that to life. Starting to come alive a little bit at a time. Got a really funky pose to him, one I've never made one like that before, so you know what the heck. Hey, what's going on, Aiden Fletcher? Glad to see you in there. Heck yeah. All right, so I don't know about this other leg. I got this one here, his butt, his leg right there. I think I'm gonna take this other leg and bring it out here so the foot's facing that way, like turn the whole leg out. So let's see.
Josh's game.
What?
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. I heard you. Yeah, okay. Whatever, you sissy. foot's out here. This foot's forward and bent. This foot's sideways and bent. It's kind of just something different, you know. Makes him look pretty cool. I appreciate you guys. Let's see how it looks on there. Not too bad. Heck yeah. Awesome. What we've been at 46 minutes. Okay. All right, I got to start working on the back. Let me turn him sideways. You get a little idea what that looks like. But I got to dig this out, kind of shape a butt and all that, whatever. Yeah, Jeremy's going to come over here and model his butt. Get an idea what's going on in the back there. Leg here, this leg's forward. Center hole right here would be right here, so this leg's kind of there. And give him a little butt cheek. Why not? guys some toes real quick. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. Let's see what we got in here. 273 watching. Heck yeah. Hopefully we have at least that many likes, right? But anyway, let's give him, we'll do these toes. I'll turn him around and do the other toes. He's got toes. Look, he's kind of got like a, got like an Abercrombie and Fitch pose, you know? What do we got? Baby Kisses giving us $2 again. Come on, Baby Kisses, you're gonna go broke. Don't be giving us money all the time. I appreciate that. You're so awesome. But anyway, yeah, he's kind of got like a, you know, he looks like a model. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to be with this bear alone in the dark. Okay, all right, let me give him some claws. I'll tell you what, he's about haired up though. Looking pretty good, not too bad, not too good. I just think he's pretty cool. Here, let's pull him off here. I'll pull that phone off. We'll give a kind of close. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, rear. I want to see how the rear. Okay. Hey, Pilato, what's going on? Pilato Creations, glad to see you in there, my man. Heck yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Looking pretty cool. Not too bad, not too good. His little pose there. Check him out around. Yeah, and it's kind of like I made that one ear a little bit short, but it works. You know what I'm saying? And I just keep trying to do little poses like that and see how they come out. Heck yeah, Pilato, glad to see you, my man. Heck yeah. But make little poses like that a little bit at a time. And I think we'll finish him tomorrow. Just kind of need to check, see what's going on at work. And then we're supposed to go back out about 1:30, 2 o'clock anyway. But that's what we got. Oh, I said I'd show you the eagle. I don't know how good my service is out here. I'm on their Wi-Fi right now. But the eagle, there's some bird out there. I don't know, it's just too unsteady. And I can't see, like, when I'm on the, there's a duck carcass there. It's a, yeah, don't ask. They threw it at me earlier, just trying to be funny. Anyway, but let's see. See if we can zoom in on the eagle. Yeah, you can kind of see him in there. It's just that, you know, I'm wound up, so I'm shaking real bad. But he's in the tree, and I don't know how far out I can go. Hey, Amy Jo, what's going on? Glad to see you. Check out Amy Jo. She's an awesome carver. All right, but anyway, we got it in the tree there, and I don't know how much further I can go away before I lose the internet connection out here. But if you can see it, can y'all see it in the tree? I don't know. But I know I'm kind of shaky because I'm trying to zoom it in, and of course that makes things way worse, right? But it is what it is. Uh-oh, new comments. I can't see them. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, more eagle land there. No doubt, baby kisses. That would be cool. Well, heck yeah, Amy Jo, real good carver. I mean, your stuff is really cool. Hey, Susie Q. Yeah, you can see it. All right. I'll zoom in one more time. He's out there. I'm just afraid that I might get a little too close. But anyway, that's what I got, guys. I'm going to hit it. I'm sweaty. Look, we haven't been carving in 70-degree weather for, what, 4 months now? And I forgot what that was like. And I am overdressed for it. Trust me. Down low, I got too many pants on and stuff. I got too much clothes on to be out here in 70-degree weather sweating anyway. So I got to at least take these underpants off or something. Anyway, y'all have a good day. And I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and work on that and another piece we got. And we'll catch you guys. You know how it is. Oh, anyway, I just did a little show you where we're sitting out here. Out here at Two Big Blue Seafoods house. That's where we're staying. Trucks heading over here. This is a gay guy that came down here with me. Nothing against it if you're gay. I'm sorry. Don't take any offense or anything. But this guy's, you know, one of your friends. Anyhow, that's what I got. I'm glad to catch you guys and hang out with you. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody, but you can't do this stuff and you can't speak, especially on a live stream, and not offend somebody eventually. It's just the way life's going to be. But that's all I got. Hey, so we will catch you guys tomorrow. Come back when you can stay later, you schmucks.